Good concentration. Good. Yeah. Good. These are my drums, and this is my way of speaking to you, okay? But I don't say anything with words. I don't say anything with my mouth, but you still know how I feel when I sit down and play the drums. Yeah, all right, good.
My favorite part was seeing the kids. At one point, they were pin drop quiet, taking in Rob's message, and then the next minute they were up dancing and shaking the groove thing. It was great.
Go! 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 I can't hear you. I want it louder. Go! 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 Now we're talking. All right, good. Give us a hand here.
I have worked with Rob for over 20 years, and I have watched the positive impact that he has made on kids across the United States.
You learn a lot from all the stuff that he's saying. Like, it really impacts you.
Clap your hands, hands, hands. Do it like you mean it. You're supporting him. How about the hard one? Yes. Oh, give it up for him! Come on! That's great, man. That's great. You got it.
This is where he gets that one kid or that two kids to really say, I can do this and I can be the best that I can be.
So you feel good and I feel good. And what I want to say to you is, you did not need anything to get here to feel good. You didn't need anything to make you go faster or make you go slower. You didn't need any illegal drugs, legal drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, coffee, nothing. Nothing to make you go faster and nothing to make you go slower. And whenever you get involved in drums or any musical instrument or any sport, that is when you're going to change the way you feel. The only difference is you have to do it with everything you've got, all the way.
I have been the health teacher here for 22 years, and everything that I talk about in my health class, Rob reiterated so nicely today. It was nice to hear somebody else say it.
Be drug-free.
Get the best out of life and stay drug-free.
If you want to get to be really good at drums or any musical instrument or any sport, you have to practice.
Who needs to practice?
Who are you?
Why, I'm you, Rob the drummer.
Practice, don't practice, practice, don't practice. I can't take it anymore.
Why waste the time doing the practice thing?
Each day I got faster and I got faster.
Oh, help! Help!
Whoa! Look, natural talent is great, but you have to develop it. Otherwise, this is as good as you're going to be for the rest of your life. Why? Because they were all people that came from a place just like this. They were people just like you that said, I want to dance in that video. I want to rap in that video. I want to play drums. I want to play guitar. And they had that dream.
And it is so important that his program get into the schools so that kids can hear his message on a grassroots level in their turf.
I've had a chance to practice turns into something completely different. Two things with my right hand, two things with my left. This is why it's important to practice anything you do. Singing, dancing, theater, martial arts, sports, writing, language, math, science, law enforcement, taking a walk in the park, anything. I used to get stuck right about here, but I don't get stuck anymore. That's why it's important to practice. Maybe
there's something to this practice thing after all.
It was awesome!
Seeing a laughter and learning is the best.
He's an artist and he's a gift to kids.
Rob the drummer has a really nice message like cyberbullying prevention and being drug-free.
So be very careful what kind of a negative you put out. And this whole cyberbullying thing is ridiculous, okay? I mean, the point is to not be able to send a negative. All the pictures you send, all the text, anybody can just pull that and take a look at it. If you send out a negative, once you put out something that's going to hurt somebody's feelings or that might hurt somebody in some way, you put that out, once it's out there forever. You have to think about it.
I try very hard to be nice to people and just be a good person, and I try my best to get the most out of life that I can.
Hey, Rob, over here. Rob, I blew it. I think I bullied someone.
The next time you're going to give somebody a really hard time, just remember what it's like to be on the receiving end, what it feels like, whether it's through cyberbullying or whether it's through just an act that you do. Try to be kind. Kindness is in short supply on the planet right now.
It's not just bullying, but just kind, tolerate each other. We don't have to be best friends, but be kind to each other.
I thought that bullying was just small, but I realized that it's all over the world and it should stop right now.
All of your teachers that are here, everybody, we all have our scars. We have scars from when we were hurt. When we were your age, somebody really hurt us. We've carried it till today. We want you to be the first generation that doesn't have to take it out on someone else in order to feel good about themselves.
Well, once again, Rob, you've set me on a great path, and I don't have to hurt anyone to enjoy it.
Get Rob the drummer. It's so many great avenues. The kids had a ball and they learned at the same time, and seeing a laughter and learning is the best.
I say stay drug-free.
1, 2, 3, Rob the drummer! Send a message, stay drug-free.
Send the message, stay drug-free. Send the message. Send the message. Say it. Louder. Good.